Some big names in the community going at it, man. Yeah, this is this is Shockster icing.
And we're
Xahrak
back.
in way.
Race should start for real now.
All right.
I hope everyone's excited. I hope everyone got themselves a snack while they could. Looks like we still have the
and we're off.
slightest bit of desync, but it'll be alright.
Yeah. It'll be all good.
Can't be perfect, but we've got timers. We can check everything. Even if this is the closest race on the planet, we'll figure it out. For now, though, ooh, Shocky missing Dreamworld skip early. That's got to put him off his game.
Yeah, I can't actually remember.
Missing it again. This is a rough start. And you hate to see a race start like this. You want it to be close until the end, but all the same, a comeback would be just as hype. And that was 2 misses. 2 misses and some setup. Probably about a 25, maybe a little less second difference. It's big, but not insurmountable.
Yeah, definitely big. And unfortunate for, Shockster not watching, so he doesn't really know how far behind he is, but I'm sure he's feeling the pressure at this point.
Definitely. A mistake as early as that can just shake up your entire run.
Yeah. And Xahrak definitely, he's smelling blood in the water, man.
Yeah, I wonder if he caught it. I wonder if he saw it happen. Because if he did, he must be feeling pretty good right now.
Yeah.
He's at the momentum all this tournament, and he gets such a good start. I don't think he could ask for anything more.
Right.
Now, who do you think is going to win this? Forgetting whatever mistake happened, who do you got your hopes on?
Honestly, I lean towards Shockster. But at this point, it's just such a slight difference.
Yeah.
You can't really compare the actual, PB times, because the races are so different.
And Shocky also missing Troll Hole.
He did say he was having some trouble with Troll Hole before.
Oh, that boost still worked. He got the backwards boost, which can sometimes just make you miss the wall completely, but a little bit of good fortune there. Still in it. Still, this is definitely not easy to come back from.
He's behind by 30-ish seconds.
Something like that sounds about right. But
so nothing big.
As we've seen, Overhill is usually where we really start to see the actual swings. Before that, it's still a toss-up.
Yeah, it's going to come down to... It can always go either way.
Yeah, lots of room for really big mistakes here.
Oh, Xahrak missing the pillar skip.
Yep, that's 1 miss. Doesn't have his jump attack back. Is going to send it again.
That's the unfortunate death animation where you get a fall damage, and then you can't
One thing I just realized that runners haven't been realizing is if you manually load there, you won't have to wait out the jump attack bar, because the manual load does recharge your jump attack.
Yep. Yeah, that's why taking the fall damage is so
Shocky,
bad,
though,
you don't really
does get pillar skip first try. It's going to make up a bit of time. Making it a little closer.
It's big for Shockster right now.
Can definitely see Shocky is feeling some pressure in his movement.
Yeah, you can see the angles are not quite as crisp as usual.
No rocks waiting for him, fortunately.
Xahrak definitely not as fast as Shockster on the wiggle clip, but we'll see if Shockster can get his usual speed.
Right. And Xahrak is coming up on what has kind of been the race killer right here, the islands right before Bean Island.
Yeah.
So far, so good. Not necessarily clean, but anything is better than falling in the water.
Absolutely.
Now, okay, Shocky do the same. You'll need to. Ooh, clean movement. Oh, but it gets the ledge grab.
Yeah, no second island.
Now, what is Shocky thinking here?
Tournament.
May have not been. Ooh, Shocky skipping the save. That's scary. I feel like he might be shaken up enough to the point where this might be close. Oh, but that was so clean. It was perfect. Right as late as possible. Ooh.
Right.
Okay.
Perfect timing on that. He held shift early.
I don't know if I agree with the play, but who am I to say?
It paid off, so, that's the things you have to go for, especially in
He did need it, but I feel like that time elsewhere would have been better spent, but we can only tell at the end. At the very end. Xahrak, though, clearing overhill. Shocky, not that far behind.
Yeah, the gap, honestly, is closing a
Ooh.
little bit.
Missing the boost once, but not losing his jump attack, so not catastrophic at all. Now, Riddles is an interesting one. Xahrak had been looking very good, but did have a miss last run. I wonder what's going to happen this time. I wonder if he's feeling less confident now. Because so far, you can just see the confidence from him, but he has taken a few hits now.
Yeah, especially, missing all those inside informations. You go from supreme confidence to, oh, there's a big oof that could happen far in the run.
Absolutely. We're going to find out right now.
And
Let's
he's
do the
definitely gonna
movement
go
for it.
fast card.
Yep. Rocky picking up that save. That's a good jump. Yep, that was clean. Not a fast cycle, but definitely not a bad one.
Yeah, not a fast cycle, but he's not missing out on much.
Jockey, though, also not going for the fast cycle. Interesting.
Yeah, and we're only...
Xahrak 3 slashes, that is a little much for the cycle he's going for, but I think it'll work out.
Yeah, I think like 2-ish.
Yeah.
The 3 is totally fine.
It's hard to tell on that
totally
particularly one, because if you slash extra, you die to an invisible card, not a visible one.
Yeah, you can't really see how close he was.
Shockey's also fine on it, and despite the kind of polarizing start, this is still quite close.
Yeah, really? At this point, it just seems like the Dream World difference.
Yeah, and Trollhole.
Yeah, and Troll is a big one.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Xahrak, though, missing
Trolls.
the boost. Not aware of the lock boost back up, although, not to stroke my own ego too much, I think I'm the only one who would go for that.
That's a deep cut, even though it's a brand new thing.
That is definitely making up the gap now. I don't think this is any more than like a 4-second difference, maybe less now.
Yeah, this is very, very extremely close.
That's what we like. That's what we like to see, though. I was worried that this might have been a blowout due to some big mistakes, but ooh, I should not have been talking. Shocky does miss it. He's gonna go for the save reload to get his jump attack back, but that's still a hefty setback.
Yeah. And you can see, like, Shocky missing long jumps he characteristically wouldn't. The pressure really comes on in these grand finals.
Absolutely. And he knows. He's been watching Xahrak all this tournament from front row seats. He knows what he's going up against, and that can't make it any easier.
Okay, Xahrak going for the save there.
Little save there.
He's playing a little more safe than I think he was before, but just slightly.
It's interesting because if he has his eyes on the stream right now, he's got to realize that Shocky has been clawing his way back.
Yeah. I mean, just, we're still at like a 10-15 second difference, but any little mistake.
Especially with barrels here. Xahrak missing once, not getting dropped though. Second try. That is still quite good. Can Shocky get first try? W too early. Gets dropped. Looked like he wasn't far enough out on the setup. That's rough.
Dang.
It's very rough. Ooh, Okay, he's in. Definitely looking shaky.
Alright.
Now I wonder what's going to be going through these runners' heads as they're chilling in the water, taking a dip.
I mean, inside information, this is the make or break point. Really.
Absolutely, and they got to realize it, and they'll get plenty of time to think about it. Which I don't know is a good thing.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that go through your head when you're on a run and you're floating. But it's much different in a race setting because, Shockster does not really know what, if he's behind, if he's ahead.
Yeah, he's got to feel something. Like, he has not been playing amazing, but it hasn't been all that bad. There's been some big misses, but the overall gameplay and movement has still been very, very decent.
Yeah. And this might have been the first time we've seen 2 people floating at the exact same time.
You might be right, actually. Interesting. I guess that just goes to show, yeah. Read my mind. Grand finals. They're here for a reason. Xahrak, though, definitely still ahead. Might have been hard to tell while they were going for a little dip, but not by too much. And if we have seen Xahrak's last inside information, you know, there might be a bit of fear.
Yeah, and even a single miss on the clip could be pretty big.
Absolutely.
I think that should be plenty of time for Shockster to get back, and especially if
Shockster
goes for the fast, like no setup.
I wonder if Shocky's gonna send the no, he's not gonna send the slow boost. Okay, I completely agree with that.
No, yeah, that would be crazy. Xahrak, no problem on the clip. Oh, Shockster, no!
Oh, Xahrak, he looked a little far back. I'm not gonna lie, he doesn't make it. Back. Oh, that's a worse mistake than one of Shockster. Shockster is ahead now. Yeah, but can he hit inside info? Oh my, the pressure is immense.
Wow.
What a grand finals. Ooh, that looked good. Shocky makes it.
He got it.
Xahrak also gets the clip. This might just come down to who can get the cleanest clouds burst.
Here's the thing, if Shocky's not
Spiders?
watching, he might not know
Shocky
how
putting on the
close
ring.
It is.
I feel like Shocky, he's got to know something. He put on that ring. I don't think he would have put on that ring if he didn't feel like he had a chance.
Yeah.
Sticking to the plan. Xahrak having some trouble with the clip. A little bit slow there. That's not what he needs right now. I don't know if he realizes that he's the one on the back foot now. It's going to come down to the climax. The clouds burst. Shocky taking the early save. Which,
I don't know, do you think either of these guys are going for wall walk?
I think Shocky's going for
it.
I think Shocky's going for it. That early save, there's only one good reason to do that, and that's if you fear being soft locked. Every other mistake you can recover from by death or otherwise. But if you soft lock yourself, which is only really doable on wall walk, you're going to need that save.
Yeah, so I think he's going for it. I didn't see if Xahrak saved or not, but I'm assuming he's going to go for wall walk.
Ooh, Shocky again. Ooh, that's bad. What does he do? Does he load a save? He's going for the he's going for the ult strat.
Yeah, I think he's just going to go for it.
Which is completely fair. So right now he's on a timer, meaning he's going to have to get this clip quick and go back to the old
so far back, though. He needs to get pretty far ahead.
It's good, it's good.
He's good. Wow, that was really good RNG.
Now if Xahrak goes for wall walk and hits it, that could change things back up. It's not going to allow him to catch up all the way, but it will set him back on the right path.
Absolutely.
He's going for it. He must be watching the stream. He gets shot once. Ooh, that's throwing him off. He's still looking at him. He might get shot again.
He should use the health potion. He has a health potion.
Just go. The goblin's staring him down. Oh
my god, how did he not get shot again?
Oh, no.
No.
Oh no, and Shocky's on the last stretch here. There's still things that can go wrong here, as mentioned every time, but these runners, they're so aware of it. But maybe that awareness will be their downfall. Shocky actually cutting it close with that long jump there.
Oh my goodness gracious.
But I think this might be case closed.
And both these runners are just having a nasty time in this last race.
Absolutely. Is he going to avoid the cutscene? He does.
Okay, he does.
Decent margin.
Shouldn't really be anything.
Don't want to jinx anything, but he could overshoot this boost. But he does not. There is almost no feasible way for him to mess this up, and Shocky takes it. That was a 13:33 on the timer. Is that the best time we've seen today?
That might be.
I think it is. Even Xahrak can top that. Xahrak himself wasn't even doing bad. Wow.
Yeah, that is
what a race. We're gonna have to get the winner in here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna forcibly drag him in. Shocky, my man! You won! How does it feel?
Yo. You know, I was kind of... Man, that barrels was really bad, and then Cloud's Burst was as well. I I didn't have the stream up, so I didn't know like what was going on. But I'm just happy I put together a run that was pretty good, respectable. 1333. It wasn't anything big in terms of mistakes. I did miss stream world like a couple times, but even then, I'm still happy with the final time I put up.
Yeah. So I guess you didn't realize how back and forth and close that race actually was.
I had no idea.
It might have been the best race we've seen today. You put on a great show, you and Xahrak.
Yeah, you guys were floating at the same time.
Was he like ahead?
He was ahead
time?
until
He was
Inside
ahead of
Info,
you.
which he missed.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Yep.
So the only reason I won is because he missed inside info.
possibly. It's hard to say for sure.
Wow.
Anything could have happened after.
Oh, I did fuck up the clip once, didn't I? I fell in the void too.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Oh,
even
man.
with that, you were still.
Did
pretty
he not
handedly
save?
ahead. No, he did.
Oh.
It was just a bad
Wow.
mistake.
Yeah, I had
Oh,
no idea how close it was. Again, I was just trying to stick to my game plan. I did do some stuff differently. Obviously, I didn't save for Bean. I was really considering Inside Info, but the pace I was on, I knew that he could be at like so Inside Info. My thought process here is, okay, I'm not on the best pace, and I know he's like could be on the pace that's similar or better.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't think, and if he was better, I didn't think I was like super far behind where I had to do like the normal strat we would do in runs. So I was like, I'm just gonna take it easy. I'm gonna save and do it that way.
It was impressive how
And,
composed you remained despite the quite rough start, honestly.
Yeah, man, freaking missed troll hole once, couple
Impressive.
dream worlds.
But that's why you got the world recce.
Ooh, I did take some names in chat with the twos next to their names. So
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna have to
you
have a
took notes.
private combo. Yeah. I'm gonna have to have some stern words for some people in chat, but yeah.
How about we get Xahrak in here and get his thoughts?
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right, Xahrak, you're here. Unmute whenever you feel ready.
I'm gonna say some very. Wait, no, I was gonna
Speak your mind.
No, it was a very good match.
It really was. Were you watching?
Yeah. No.
I mean, did you know the
Yeah, no, I
the
wasn't.
pace and difference? You were.
I knew it was around about 10 seconds from what I know. I wasn't like watching the stream fully, but I was catching glimpses of it. I wouldn't have went for wall walk if.
Oh yeah, that
didn't
was
get through
honestly
by
very hype.
going.
It was very hype seeing you go for that. It was unfortunate that you got sniped. Do you think that kind of messed up your flow?
Oh, 100%.
Just
I don't know how
just
to feel. I'm very happy with runner-up. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, second
I
place
really
is
wanted to win.
absolutely nothing to scoff at. You went up against Shockster of all people.
I
You'd be
think
proud.
You
Oh,
should
yeah.
be very proud.
I
For
wasn't
the-
too
for the
far off
record-
it, so I will take that.
Can I just say one thing? For the record, I was gonna go for wall walk, but for some reason, that was the most sketchiest cornward skip ever, and I touched the mouse earlier than I normally would for some reason, which I never do. So I hit the cutscene and I had the bar, so I pretty much
Yeah.
had no choice but to do.
No,
But I was gonna
completely
go for wall
understandable.
walk. Let it be known.
Completely understandable. I don't think anyone would have blamed you if that was a conscious decision either.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't want to seem like a weenie, chicken out. So, but yeah, so that was fun, man. That was a great
Yeah,
time.
thank you guys so much for probably putting on the best race of the tournament in grand finals. Super impressed.
No
Thank you for throwing the
problems.
tournament.
Had to
I
take
mean-
it home for the colonies, Sorry,
Yeah,
didn't want to say it, but
Oh, not the colonies.
So good, so good.
sorry, I had to say it. But nah, GG's up for
It's so good.
fun.
It was a good run. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
GG.
fun. So.
I did enjoy myself.
Yeah.
Well,
But thanks for hosting the tournament too, MK. Can everyone thank MK for hosting it, doing production, commentary, and gameplay? Like, are you serious? Like, come on now.
yeah,
That was amazing.
not all of those were up to par though. Respectfully.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, but also a shout out to everyone in this call right now. They've all been commentating and helping out. It's been a great tournament, thanks to them, and probably something that I'd like to do again in the future if anyone else would be interested.
I would
yeah.
100% sign up, no hesitation.
Also, don't forget about the chat and all the other runners who
Oh,
who participated.
absolutely.
All amazing people, and thanks for showing up, being here, and supporting
lot of
the
people.
community.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was more than I expected. It was actually
Everyone,
a great
everyone was
turnout.
very sportsmanlike, got set up quick, listened well, performed great. Couldn't have asked for anything more.
Yeah, I do feel bad because I was gonna go, but then I was like, I know sometimes you use the timer if the streams are desync mid run, so I was like thinking about that. I was like, I don't know. So that was kind of a little sketch. That was my bad for stopping. I should have just continued, and then if it was a problem, you would have stopped it. But so I do apologize for that. If it threw you
It's all right.
off, Xahrak, and stuff. But
No, it's okay. Don't worry.
yeah, it was my
Yeah.
bad.
Actually, you know what? No, it's not okay.
Yeah, rematch right now.
Rematch, on
Rematch
stream.
right now. I need that like 15-second head start he took away from me.
Wow. Well, you still got a massive head start. Don't get it wrong. Chalky missed Dreamworld twice.
No, I know.
Yeah.
See.
The rematch we'll have to wait for next tournament, whenever that may be.
Yeah, but
That's true.
it was fun. So
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I think that's it for us. I'm gonna do one final thank you to everyone involved. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to the commentators. Thank you to the viewers. Thank you to the players. Been a great time, and hopefully we'll catch you in the next one.
yeah, see you guys later.